Greetings from Hollyview Meet and Greet with Justin. I'm Justin. It's 6 a.m. This is day 2 of AwesomeCon. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of all the excitement, But, oh my god, it was just, the lines were brutal, but I managed to pull through. So this morning I'm watching Empire Strikes Back. And then before the event, I want to show you where I placed my signed baseball Billy D. Williams right here, along with my Star Wars collection. I decluttered my collection, just added a few action figures, like from I've had since elementary school. And I just acquired the Mandalorian action figure at a grocery store recently. And I bought this Darth Sidious Lego yesterday at the convention for $5, and I thought it was a good deal. And I just thought, oh, that would be perfect to be in for my collection. So yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up, and even I'd rather sleep right now, but I'm sorry if I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm half tired, half awake, but let me get myself together and stay tuned for AwesomeCon Day 2. So here I am at DC at the Walter Convention, waiting to get inside. I'm wearing a t-shirt, Bilbo Baggins. They used to be a restaurant in Old Town in Alexandria, Virginia called Bilbo Baggins. That's where I got the shirt. They had really great pizzas there and had lots of Lord of the Rings memorabilia there. Oh my god, I mean, I miss that place so much. But I was sad to hear it closed down because of the COVID. So I'm just chilling out until I get ready to get in line. Yeah, so I think my plan today is try to get some the cast from Lord of the Rings and Levar Burton and maybe Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta, but I'm just gonna see how it goes and just have a good time. Alright, let the fun begin. So I'm in line to meet Levar Burton.
Can't even see. It's in the back. I'm sure they can figure it out.
Yeah, here's what I'm getting Levar to sign. I just scored Levar Burton. He was a really nice guy. I'm also going to do a photo op with him pretty soon, so I'm really looking forward to it. Good start of the day. So I'm in line to get a photo op with Levar Burton. Should be exciting. Yeah, I got my photo op with Levar Burton. The Falcon salutes. Live long and prosper. So now I'm next in line to meet Elijah Woods. The line's not that bad, so I'm all good to go. Yeah, I met Elijah Woods, a really nice guy. I told him how much I wish I got to go on to these adventures with him and Sam and Smeagol. So I'm about to get in line for Andy Serkis, and that's it.
Boba!
I'm about to get in line to do a photo op with Elijah Woods, Sean Ashton, Andy Serkis. Biggest one of all. So yesterday, somebody gave me a photo op and told me he wasn't going to use it. So he told me I could use it, and I was like, "Oh, you sure?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sure. I'm fine. I'm not doing any photo ops." So he gave it to me, and I told him how much I appreciate it. But even though I was at a loss for words, it just felt special, and I know what to use this for. I think you know what I mean. So I just met Mike Quinn, who was a puppeteer from the Star Wars movies and the Muppet movies. Such a great guy. I was so glad I got to meet him, and his line wasn't that busy. So, you know what? I'm going to go for him. And I told him that he deserves all the credit for what he did in the Star Wars movie. Helped Lando destroy the Death Star. So now I'm just waiting in line to meet Andy Serkis, and I think after this I am really done. It's just I would try to get Vegeta, but his line is so long, and man, I just think that's enough. So, well, I didn't actually think I'd get it, but finally did. Well, I think that's about everybody. I would have gotten Chris Sabat, Vegeta, but I was like, you know what? His lines were so long, and I just don't want to take a chance. I mean, I met him 20 years ago when I was like 13, so I'm like, I just think that's enough. Just the lines were just too long, and just had enough being in long lines. I can't wait to sleep tonight. I'll see you guys when I get home. Yeah, so I just got home. I'm hungry as hell. Ugh, look at all the food I got from Saberos. Buffalo wings with ranch, Bangzini, and Caesar salad. So the lines were so long, and I didn't actually think I was going to get everybody I wanted, but I tried to get Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, but his line was super long, but I decided, you know what, it's fine. So I decided to go for Mike Quinn as a substitute. And his line wasn't really that bad. He was a really interesting guy to talk to about Star Wars, and yeah. Please don't judge me. I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm well fed. Oh, sorry guys, I am so exhausted. I can't wait to go to bed soon. But first, let me show you some autographs that I got today. Yeah. I need all the rest I can get. Okay, here we go. So the first one here is a signed baseball card of Levar Burton. I got this on Amazon a month ago, and I just thought that would be really cool to get him to sign this card. Funny enough, he was telling his assistants about that baseball card, and when I showed him the card, it was kind of funny that they brought it up, and he was really happy to sign his signature, signed in blue. So on to the next one. So the next one here is Mike Quinn. I wasn't even thinking about getting him, but you know what? Since his line was so small, I figured, you know what? Why not? So Mike Quinn is a puppeteer who played Neon Nim from Return of the Jedi's. He was the co-pilot of Lando Calrissian in the Millennium Falcon, where they helped destroy the Death Star. And here, what he wrote here: to Justin, may the Force be with you, Nyan Yum. And he also played other puppeteers from the Muppets, Star Wars, and yeah, that's all I could say. So he was a really lovely guy to talk to, and I told him that he was the most important character in the Return of the Jedi because he helped Lando Calrissian destroy the Death Star. He said, no, Lando did all that, but I said, no, you helped out, and that's what makes you awesome. And he really appreciated what I said, so I'm really happy I got him.
Yeah, so he's a substitute for Chris Sabat. His lines were, like I said, were so long, and I just got tired of being in long lines, so I figured, you know what, I'll just go for him. Next one here is Andy Serkis, was best known as Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. He was also Snoke from the Star Wars movies, The Force Awakens and the Last Jedi. He was really so nice, and he was just loved chatting with fans. And yeah, so his long was so long, and I waited for hours and hours to wait and meet him. Since I paid for him in advance, and he was only going to be there for one day, I wouldn't quit until I got him. Yeah, and it was worth it. All right, and the last one here is Elijah Woods. The number one autograph of the year for AwesomeCon. So I told Elijah Woods I would have loved to travel with him to Mordor. Him and Sam and Smeagol. Just my way to escape from everything and just travel with them and also would help me find myself. So on to photos. So here's my first photo up of the day with Levar Burton. You could see here I did the Falcon salute. Yeah, so this was really awesome. I'm glad I got to do both autograph and photo up with him, and just to remember this by. All right, and here's the last but not least, the finale, the biggest one of all. Photo up with the Holy Grail of Lord of the Rings, Frodo, Sam, and Smeagol. Oh my God! So before I got my picture taken, I shook hands with all three of them, and they were so nice, and I was just so really glad. I had this opportunity. I've been really planning for this for months, and this was like the biggest one of all. I wanted to thank that person for giving me the jump in the line pass. If it weren't for that, I'd be in line forever. So I used this for this only because this was the most popular one of all. So yeah, so I won't forget that day. It was just a memento to remember by. That's all it is for AwesomeCon for me this year. I enjoyed it. I had some good times and bad times, but the only thing I did not like the most was being in long lines, and I'm just so glad that's over with. I kept telling myself there was no way on earth I'm going to get those dudes, but I gotta keep staying positive, and it just hasn't been easy. So, but I keep saying to myself, hey, you made it, you won. That's it, Justin. I'm proud of you. You just, you worked so hard for this, and you deserve this. Keep being that person that you are. I have to tell myself that every day. So, that's it for this video. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and press like. Feel free to share it with people of my great success of the year. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I'm so tired, but you can't blame me. But anyway, so that's it for this video. You guys have a great night, and thank you for taking the time to watch the video and all my hard work and amazing experience. Good night, everyone.